Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing is some Factorio. It has been some time since the last time we played this game. It has been actually about a month since the last time we played this. This is part 4 and we just got our rockets, making them and stuff, and we're going to be dealing the damage to the aliens, the creatures that swarm, whichever I guess I like to call it. And joined by Dustin from Dustin Roads Gaming. Go check him out. Link in description below is his channel. Go check him out. And I'm going to unmute and unpause. Everything is going great for you all today.
Hello.
There you are. Hi.
I don't want to talk about things. I forgot every time that we play this game, there's that slight little bit of lag. So I'm going to complain about it for like the first half of the stream. Just, letting everybody know.
Letting everybody also know I haven't had breakfast. So my breakfast is in my hands right now. It is a burrito, breakfast burrito.
What's a burrito? I was wondering whose that was, and I was like, I'm probably not going to, I shouldn't eat that as much as I might want to.
I'm making rockets right now. Well, not rockets. I'm making explosives. But we have a bit of explosives to make a ton of rockets.
Okay, so... I'm sorry. So... I don't quite remember what we were doing, if I'm to be completely honest with you.
We were going to go and get some more oil so we can make the blue circuits, and also other stuff.
I know that I just set up a lot of this iron production down here just for the how things. Belts, that's the word. But oh my goodness. I haven't played this game in a bit. For everybody watching, I've been playing 7 Days to Die recently because a couple friends of mine actually started playing the game, and I never had a lot of people who like really played the game religiously that were friends or relatives. But no, I just recently I've been having fun with that. So
I mean, I could play it if you want.
I think it's on sale right now, and because it's going to like official 1.0 release in like July this year. So up to you if you actually want to get it, but okay, let me gonna get reacquainted here. So we have the oil down below. Is that the oil that we're trying to secure, or are we trying to do what I suggested, which is the top left?
You wanted top left, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for.
Okay. Did I do? No, I didn't. Okay.
Did you do?
Okay. Man, excuse me. Sorry. It's a little hamana today. But no, over here, this iron stuff, right? I must try not saying so many times. We have a chest currently being filled with gun turrets. It is almost 5, well, it's 4 stacks plus 18, so we have like 218 turrets. As far as armor penetrating or piercing rounds, we have almost a full row, so we almost have 2,000 bullets. I don't believe personally, if we go for the top left, that will actually get us past like the 5 bases that are there.
So what you're saying, we need to take also the bottom right?
The bottom right has like 4 bases, but they're like really close together. So by the time we get done fighting one, we kind of have to keep going into the second one. So maybe let's take a look at our militaristic options here underneath technology.
Technology.
For me, I'm not going to be able to shoot things. It's just because of the lag. So I'm actually playing with defender robots more times than not. So that's kind of what my limitation is. You can call it a handicap if you want. I could do rockets, and they haven't been bad in the past, even with the slight lag. But
what's the button to copy the From a assembly
Shift
machine
right.
to another.
Yeah, shift right mouse, or hold down shift right mouse button to
I see. I
copy
see.
whatever's there, and then shift left click. Hey, sir. Yeah, 7 days to die is still around, oddly enough, and it is actually exiting early access. I think they're going to 1.0 graphics overhaul in July. They just hit Alpha 21 back in November, so. But
I'm
a couple of my
making the
friends got it
rockets.
because it's on sale, and so I was playing with them last night, and they're like, "Dude, this game's dope," and I'm like, "Meh."
Have you seen what I had to do with that game?
I got bored and just started modifying the XML files and just like made the truck just like super fast and stupid, like without installing cheats or mods. I was just messing around editing files. It was pretty fun, but anyways, back to the topic at hand, Factorio. Do we have military science automated, right?
I have no idea.
I believe we do. We do. We don't have blue automated though, because that requires some oil. You have explosives being made over there, okay?
Yeah,
So we have a
I'm
little bit of
making rockets.
explosives. For rocket launcher purposes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What I'll do then, you can be Rocket Boy. I'll be Fire Boy.
I always knew that liking rockets was a good thing.
But the issue is like, how are we gonna go about? Oh boy, how are we gonna go about getting oh, what's it called? The oil for the trying to think while I also play the game. It's hard. It's hard, man. Fuel for the flamethrower. That's the word. Because we need oil to make the fuel canisters. It's just oil and steel, which isn't too bad.
If you want, you can make them from here. I'm gonna be going down there and grabbing more of the sulfur.
My goodness, this is...
We can get rid of the sulfur and just go straight up oil and oil cans. And then we have to like personally bring them back and then unpack them.
It's kind of the thing that I don't really want to have to do, but at the same time, it's probably what we're going to have to do.
I've been delivery boy ever since last part, so.
Since Nam.
Do you want me to
Shoot.
want me to disassemble all this?
All the oil stuff down there?
Never mind, low power. But yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah, our power is kind of scuffed at the moment. That's not good.
I can take all this sulfur that I have. I don't think we're gonna need any more for like the future.
A future.
You want me to just start putting it all into oil barrels and such?
Do we have like oil or like steel down there?
No. But I can always keep feeding it in there.
If you can have it just well, here's the issue, right? When you have the barrels are 10 per slot, I don't think that like the filled oil is more than that. So I guess just go ahead and start barreling and bring some back just so then we can just take it and you do whatever we need with it. But ideally, if you have the steel down there, just make like 50 or 100 if you can flamethrower ammo, because I think that'll bang for our buck in terms of oil consumption. Rockets are nice, but fire does, I think, a lot more DPS. I could be wrong, but
I just realized how to make it.
what, the
The
flamethrower?
barrel
Yeah, it's
stuff.
steel.
I have to use a not a vending machine, a assembly machine.
Gotta get my Skittles, man.
So just crude oil?
Yeah, just crude oil barrel it up. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best use though, because it only is barreling 50. I think the flamethrower is 100. So if well, actually no, it would be better to barrel it. Maybe it's pros and cons because on one side you have more steel consumption, and other side is more oil consumption. So pros and cons.
Well, I can only make about 75 cans.
Of barrels?
Yeah.
You don't have steel on you?
I'm making the barrels so I can put them in there.
Oh, okay.
Now just time to wait.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't know why I'm doing this instead of putting it in like a chest and then having, you know what, I should do that. Head over here, and before I go too far though.
And we're not getting enough oil output.
I mean, if you have any more of the oil jacks, I guess.
It's the power, primarily.
Ah. Yeah, that is. I remember you saying that now.
Just gonna put these empty barrels in there. I'm gonna bring up 3 stacks of the crude barrels.
All right.
I don't need any more sulfur, so.
It's crazy to me. Like, I don't play Factorio for a bit, but yet I just go like almost right back into it. Oh my gosh, that is a huge horde up top.
I need to get an exoskeleton stuff with my suit.
We took a little bit of damage, but we're fine. We just need stuff. That's the issue right now. We need a lot of stuff. Okay.
I got 43 rockets in my inventory.
43. That's not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. I don't know how we're going to do this. Like, I am legitimately worried.
Be fine. I'll place the area that I'm putting the barrels at. I'll put them right next to the sulfur area.
There is no. Just rock hopper. Okay, we'll just do this then.
Needs steel and iron.
Gears.
How much rockets we got here? Oh, that's what I like to see. Do you need any rockets?
Save them for the bugs.
I got 200.
It's a decent start.
We're going to be making a lot more.
Well, I would sure hope so. I'm going to be using grenades and defender capsules. Those little robot dudes.
Do you know where I can find
And
the steel?
There's a steel production array that I built down here, but it's more so for like the what is the steel being used for?
I can always burn the steel. Not the iron to get the steel. That'd be weird if I burned steel to get steel.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible. Might be a bit weird, but you know.
I'm gonna go over to where you're at.
Yeah, you probably should. Holy frick.
I can get over to the other area.
Hate these guys.
I believe rockets deal friendly damage.
Yes, they do. Stop it.
Uh-oh. I ran out of ammo.
So where do these guys come from?
It came from top.
Well, it looks like more the east.
It could be from the very tip top. Right next to the stone.
I think it was here. See where it says kill them? Yeah, that I think it was over there.
Do you want me to deal with them? Well, I mean, I need ammo first, but...
I mean, right now I just need to replace the lines. It's not like there was that bad of an issue, but... how did this go? Okay, so there was a splitter there. And
I'm just gonna burn them myself. The steel. Because it doesn't look like there's any excess steel here.
thankfully they didn't destroy any inserters. Because that can be more of a nightmare to fix than just belts.
I need is stone furnaces. I think I got rid of... I need to get
my goal
stone.
for the start of the stream, if you want to keep just manufacturing more rockets, more oil or more what are they called, flamethrower fuel and such, if you want to keep doing that, I'll just try to put out fires as they appear and try to, generally speaking, protect our base. This is just going to be pain though. I don't have that many belts.
Do I need this amount? No. Would it be great? Maybe.
Here, here, here. This. Get up like this.
And I need coal. I'm gonna need a lot more coal than what I have right now. I hope Cole's doing all right.
Yeah, he's a good guy, you know. You know how it goes.
I think the coal is lacking.
Well, that's just a rude thing to say to Cole.
Oh, that one's filled up over there.
Off to get some more belts. Going kind of slow.
I need steel in order to make another assembly machine. Can't believe I ran out of steel for that.
Speaking of, I actually do need to make an assembly machine.
And making that steel. I need some lights. Needs copper. I always need something, apparently.
Could be a little bit better, but I would need 5 machines worth. I should do this better than what I'm doing.
I think that would be plenty of copper. Now I need a lot more iron. Take from this line. I don't think that's going to be enough iron. That should do, I guess.
That's not what I want to make. Okay. That's fine. Iron array is not doing the best. Try to see if I can fix this.
Make one assembly machine, which is what I need.
That. It's fine there.
This is the one where I need this.
All my ammo. I should have done that, but
Need pipes. I don't think I have any. Do I need a pump for this? To store the oil in?
no. If you're talking the oil tanks, you don't.
Actually, why would I need a pipe for
Oh,
it?
frick, dude. We're fine.
Last inserter. Make
I was
another.
just minding my own business, building belts, and then all of a sudden, the Guardian Link sound from Breath of the Wild started playing. Anybody else hear that?
Okay, I'm emptying out the oil. Oh, that's right. It gives me an empty barrel. Forget about that.
I may or may not have been watching speedruns recently of Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild music still haunts me to this day. So
Okay, how do I make this? What am I making?
what are you making?
Flamethrower ammo. I need steel.
Yeah, it's
100 crude oil?
for 100 crude oil.
Jeez.
Trust me, it's worth it.
I'm gonna be another delivery boy.
This is why I said it would definitely. Oh, do you? Okay, delivery boy. Do you mind going and grabbing like 4 or even 6 stacks of the blue-handed inserters, the fast ones? Bring them
Are
over
they
here for me.
in production? Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, there's all the basic stuff.
How
Just grab
many?
all 500, I guess, if you can. You got the storage space for it.
I do.
Because
Let me
I'm
start making
trying
this
to-
ammo first.
I am trying to desperately get a lot of this stuff taken care of. But them attacking, like, I don't know if it's like every 10 minutes or so, but it's being really annoying.
Well, I have a chemical plant.
This?
Need is this here. I need another pole there. I need another chest just
Also,
to
are
make
we-
this.
We're not making, no, we don't have automated the medium electricity poles. Also, I can tell you why our power grid is suffering. There's not enough coal getting to the end of the line.
That might be in my bad.
We have a lot of issues that are going to start becoming like very problematic. However, over here though, we are getting a lot of coal. That's what I was going to set up. I was going to set up more energy production.
Coming over.
They built a new base? Where's that a new base? No, those are just worms. Okay.
I'll put it in a chest right next to you.
What? Where? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. This has been an adventure.
I'm gonna go get some more coal. Not coal, but some more oil. I'll be back.
All right, be safe out there. There's I got jump scared by some guardians. Bam, 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 bam. That's a really good song, just saying. Okay, I told myself I was not going to do this again, and here I am doing this again, so let's not do this again. Let's put down that. Just put it all in there.
Actually, After this gets done, I'm gonna just put a storage.
Yeah, most likely.
Never mind.
Storage wars.
I was gonna say I can put down a storage tank for the oil, but I don't have enough steel somehow.
I wouldn't worry about that too much yet.
I want to create like a buffer system between, because it doesn't look like it's.
Gosh, there's a lot of, I almost said zombies. I've been playing too much 7 days. The funny thing is, okay, for those of you curious, I played maybe 3 hours with my buddies yesterday, and then last night, I stayed up till like 5, almost 6 o'clock in the morning playing solo. So,
Can we bring that coal from the top and bring it into the base, like to the left, for the power?
I was thinking of actually making another power array. If you see where I'm at near the map, northwest of me, there's that little cliff thing I'm about to approach over here. If we can blow this cliff thing out of the way, I want to put like a new power array right here.
We do have the explosives for the job.
Do you have them built?
The cliff ones? No.
Yeah, because that's what we need is cliff explosives.
We can make them by hand.
Can we? I didn't see it. Am I blind?
The bottom, far bottom on the left tab, logistics.
Oh, okay. They're not too bad then. One cliff explosive should kill all that little nub over there. But yes, I was definitely thinking about that with a lot of this coal because, well, there's a lot of it. So I was thinking of like doing something.
If we could build
like this, and then just like, build kind of what we have already. But I mean, I was even thinking about removing the one inside the base. That way we can use all the coal for other things, and then just use this coal majority for production.
That's fine.
Power production.
We're gonna need it. I mean, the electricity is now at an all-time low.
We need to upgrade our power grid is the issue. More than just once. Let's see.
Well, flamethrower ammo.
Yep. It's expensive.
Well, that's not including how much we're going to be getting from here. Well, never mind.
Hopefully.
We're literally, I think, no power.
Uh-oh. Yep. That's not good. Initiate emergency protocol. Grab all the coal and run to the things. Run.
That's what I'm trying to do.
There should be some chests over there of coal. I mean, the turrets should be fine. They just won't be able to get more ammunition, which is, meh.
Be honest with you, this is why we don't go laser turrets.
Yeah, this is why. Definitely not for an achievement.
I got coal.
So, just for future heads up, this last chest, I've been putting like any extra. So this chest is like the oh crap chest.
See that.
Just run over, grab all of it, and then just throw it in there.
Gonna let the inserters do their job.
Sure. Just, more power drain when we're already suffering. Why not? We're not even, our production is not even like, oh my gosh. It's not even half. Okay. Well, shifting gears, I'm going to focus on the power issue. Okay, we'll do 4 of those. What am I missing? Pipes. Of course. Kind of lost track how many of these I'm making, but, Let's see. 10.
Oh, they didn't make any extras? Huh? I was making steel. Apparently I wasn't.
That'll be 30. Speaking of steel, I keep forgetting to get more medium electric poles. largely because I don't have iron on me, but now I need steel. So.
So how many explosives do you need?
Cliff explosives only one.
Okay. I can get you 10.
I mean, we could just make a handful or two because we're probably going to use them. I mean, throughout the rest of the series, we're going to use a lot of them just to kind of make room for things. I misclicked. Yeah. I just need this one in particular, this little nub thing out of the way because it's just inconveniently there. Need to go get some more iron. We're doing all this in one trip, but I'm not because I'm stupid or something. I'm not sure.
It's 5? Oh my word.
5 what?
5 steel for one of those. The ammos.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the explosive thing. I'm like, well, it's only one empty barrel, 10 explosives and a grenade. So.
No, I'm making about 16.
Cliff explosives?
Cliff explosives, yeah.
Well, can you bring one over here now? I just want to get this started. So here's the question. The design that we have right now is out of power, but it's also vertical. Do you want more vertical or horizontal? Do you want horizontal or vertical steam turbine? Or do you not care?
Doesn't really matter to me. Where is it?
Okay. Directly to your left, northwest.
This thingy right here?
Yeah, that thing right there. Just aim it at the cliff explosive direct center, and it should get rid of the whole thing. There you go. Your 400 coal didn't even get sorted through the whole like sorting machines. I hope you know that.
I'm gonna take out these couple worms up here. I think there's 4 left.
Yeah, there's some worms up there. Go ahead, knock them out if you don't mind.
Oh, from a nice safe distance.
Are you using rockets on them?
Oh yeah.
I would advise not doing that. Well, worms are... Okay, worms is the exception to the rule, I guess.
Oh,
But
that's so nice.
I would not go frivolously using them like that, just saying.
I used 11 there.
Great. I mean, you're the one who's going to be more or less using them, but, you know.
Feels good.
2, 4,
Here, I'll
6,
give you a
8.
chest for 15 of them. If you ever need them.
Ready to sneeze?
Bless you.
Thank goodness mute buttons exist. I don't even think you actually heard me in Discord because I muted myself. You might have heard me in real life. I don't know.
I didn't hear you at all.
The time I sneezed was the time you said bless you. So.
We got the rockets. Oh no, this is the shooting
Research
speed,
is
but
done.
you want to get
This
the tool belt? Get more inventory space?
Sure. It's kind of a niche thing, but it can be very helpful. Okay. These are not completely powered yet. I'd need to lay the last little bit of pipes if I can get them. There we go. But the secondary, or I guess the new main power grid is almost operational. If I can find something. I'm blind. I'm blind, not deaf. Let's just make some more of these. Okay, power is on the menu, boys.
Wow, it got a little brighter.
That's only half of what I want to do, just so you know. And we can remove that other system after I do this, because this will effectively be double what we... Oh, gosh. double what we already have.
I took a bit of the coal in the oh my chest.
The oh my chest.
Oh my! Sorry, I can't get into a Mickey.
I'd be careful with that anyways. Disney might come after us.
Fair enough.
Need 10 more. Can I make 10 more?
I got a lot of wood. What did I need the wood for?
Eventually, we're gonna set up a chest to just burn it because there's no real use for it once we get to like the later stages of the game. It starts to become just an inventory blocker, more or less.
I think it's meant for poles.
Electric poles and wooden chests, that's about all you can do with it and burn it. Once we get... Okay, so here's the plan, right? What I'm building now with the coal is going to be fine, but eventually we can add solid fuel, which is an oil product, to this. It burns like 3 times... It takes 3 times as long to burn through one item, and it's virtually infinite versus coal. So eventually I want to get off coal. Coal's just... Ugh, that guy, I swear. We're going to be producing a lot more pollution now as a result, though.
Well, we have 23 flamethrower ammo. Steel has
That's
been a
good.
big issue right now.
I'm removing the coal line that goes down to the current or the first set of boilers, and I'm going to be moving these boilers kind of to be where all the other stuff is, so you know.
I'm gonna head back down again and get some more oil.
We'll put that here. I will make a connection over here. For anybody watching on my perspective, you always want to spider web your network. You never want to remove a line without at least making 5 more. And that's just great planning, if you ask me. Or maybe stupidity, depending on your view of it, I guess.
It's too much.
Some people would say it's excess. I say it's just enough.
More lines means it's less issues later on.
More lines equals more secure. We all know this.
I'm realizing my issue.
Well, I know what my issue is. I'm a terrible, like, pack rat. But go ahead, clue us in on what your issue is.
I really need to get a storage here.
Storage.
Said it last time and I didn't get it. Didn't do it.
You're talking way down there. Got you.
I need to actually bring steel next time. Making a fuel storage will help out tremendously because we're not making a whole lot of oil at one time.
No,
So
we're not.
if we put it all in one storage,
I mean, it probably would be nice. Here's the issue with doing storage. The machine will run longer. And what happens when a machine runs longer?
less pollution.
More pollution.
Yes and no. I think it depends upon how much stuff you have over there.
Yes and no. Pollution is a weird, tricky thing in this game. Sometimes it will... Sometimes, depending on various factors, like, for instance, if there's a lot of trees or nature, that can actually absorb the pollution. More times than not, though, what ends up happening is that the pollution doesn't exactly get contained by nature, And as a result, it actually just gets spread around, which is an issue.
I want to get is the blue circuits in this part, but we'll see.
I mean, that'd be nice, yeah.
I'm gonna try to start taking out the guys on the top left side shortly.
I want this to go. Ideally, I just want it to get down there, but I guess I'll have to go down this way. Have to do down and then over.
I wanted to hang on to that sulfur, but better used elsewhere.
Let's move this up here, actually.
I'm gonna make one storage tank so that I don't forget about that, and then put the rest in this machine. Future planning with Garrett.
Okay. So
We're not
this will
doing
go like
a
this.
research.
I think we'll take it like this, actually.
What do we want to do? Do we want to do more circuit stuff?
Pretty much anything that has green, red, or military science, go ahead and do. Anything that would help increase our turret's ability to just kill things, that would be kind of good.
Stack inserters.
We don't necessarily need those yet.
What about solar energy? Solar panel.
Nah. They're kind of in a weird spot.
Well, I do know we're going to need batteries.
Accumulators wouldn't be a bad one to do, but again, it's kind of weird. Batteries, yes. I thought you were just talking just accumulators.
No, just I was looking at batteries.
Oh.
Oh, these are all filled. Just take from those lines.
It's down like that.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
I don't know why every time I hear somebody say, "Oh yeah," what I hear is like a Canadian dude. Oh yeah, bud. What am I doing?
I don't know.
That's a loaded question, actually.
And fill up all this with all the coal in my inventory and with all the plates. Plates for days.
Do I want to? I mean, I could, actually. Actually. Move this down. That's. Like how, or like the start of the episode, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're being attacked. I need to put out all these fires. And now here I am just like, actually, I'm an idiot because I'm doing things wrong. Do that.
Making more rockets.
That's supposed to be a good thing.
Yeah. Making more steel plates as well. Just waiting for them to get done though.
Save resources. You know, in this economy, you kind of have to. Okay. I kind of have things somewhat situated. Somewhat. Okay, battery got finished.
Now, do you
Here
want
we
those
go with
accumulators? Accumulators?
Lasers. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Modular armor would be good too. Let me take a further look at things here. Next level, gosh. Yeah, we really need to start getting oil stuff because now we're starting to get hard locked behind a lot of research. We could do train related stuff. I mean, we could probably build a train, to be honest with you. But train, for the most part, I don't think the bugs can attack the train railroads.
The one area that I want to see what's going on, it does not have a radar next to it.
Of course. Kind of how things work, though. Oh, yeah, the bottom right doesn't have a radar. Let me craft up some radars and slap some more of these down. Why not? Why not? I don't have it on my hotbar, apparently.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot more rockets. We're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna go get more oil, and this time actually put down the fluid tank.
Okay. We should have a little bit better... Oh, gosh. I can't even hear myself think when all the guns start firing. That's why I was quiet. We should have a little bit better radar coverage over here now. So now we can actually kind of see the nest. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting aliens.
I know, nest. What is this, Zerg?
Yes, we are Terran. Welcome to welcome to the Marine Academy.
Oh, you were gonna say the Terran Dominion.
I can roleplay as Manx if you want. Another warhead. Good enough?
Like, you're gonna actually allow me to use nuclear warheads?
You know, if you really want to this season, I'll let you.
Season?
Yes.
Only because it's spring, guys. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's why. Not that it's a season 2 is what I've been calling it on YouTube.
Been calling it season? I've been calling it series.
Season 2, baby.
Okay, now I need to get rid of that whole thing so I can put down...
Hey. I can now go ahead and upgrade the smelter array down here. Because now I... Oh,
I'm like,
precious
I
balance.
saw it somewhere.
How is our power looking? We're almost about to cap out again. Are you serious? Did I? I did finish them all off. Well, guess I am making another array. After I get stuck first.
So the one on the top is the barrels that I need to put... Empty barrels that I need to put inside. Yeah. It's gonna be way better.
There, okay, I used some more of your glyph explosives to flatten the terrain up here.
I was about to say they're there for you to use. So.
I know. I'm trying not to use like all of them because some of the terrain over here is actually good for like a permanent wall off. But yeah, no, we're gonna need a lot more space. So I have 32, so I need 8 more of these, which needs iron. Lots of it. So 3. I need 5 more. And then these. That'll be 30. We're
gonna need a lot more barrels for this job.
Are you just barreling things over now?
Uh-huh.
It's not fun, is it? Believe me when I say I've done that before as well.
You gotta be the
It's
delivery
awful.
boy.
Yes.
You gotta be like Shrek.
Sure, we'll go with that. I'm not sure if it's a good thing that I would call myself Shrek with the dad bod and all, but I don't know. I mean, I remember what I was telling you a while back about some people on Reddit were like making a fuss about how women don't want like dudes with dad bods. They prefer like shredded dudes or whatever, like absolutely yoked out of their mind guys. And then somebody replied to that saying, I don't know, Shrek had a higher gross selling than whatever movie you're talking about. I can't
I
remember the
believe
movie's
you're
name.
talking about with the 50 Shades of Grey, whatever it's called.
I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was that though.
Not that one.
No, it's something else. I don't remember. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I'm gonna double our
now.
current production of power, so we'll be making 72 kilowatts, and we'll also be making like 80 steam engines worth of pollution, whatever that equates to. I don't know. I'm not a mathlete.
I want to make 10 stacks of these
How's
barrels.
this? Technically, it's still working, and that is good enough for me. That's kind of all I needed to do, actually. Just work. Man, I just got the Jars of Clay song going through my head now.
How much is a stack of the flamethrower ammo?
How much is a stack?
Yeah.
Like how much damage, or like how much?
How much is in a stack of the flamethrower ammo?
I don't remember if it's 200 or 100.
Because we're getting up to, I think, 50.
6.
It's not the best.
That's the thing. It doesn't need to be the best. I feel like if once we get about usually I always underestimate, so I'm going to overestimate. I'll say like 300 to 400 flamethrower. It should hopefully be enough to kill everything off. We'll see though. Wait a minute. I made enough for... never mind. I made enough to triple our current production. I don't want to go that crazy yet.
I'm going to make stack inserters.
Holy lag spike. You turn into a robot and then all of a sudden the game pretended as if I placed 20 items all at once. That was loud.
Okay, we're reached up to 100 soon.
If you want to try tackling the base, we can try once we get like 100, maybe 200.
Well, if you have a rocket launcher, I'll give you a whole stack of rockets.
I am not going to be using a rocket launcher. I'm going to be very careful. The rocket launcher, whoever uses it needs to prioritize worms though, because the buildings and stuff, they're going to go down no problem. The worms is going to be the big issue because I would take damage if I went in with a flamethrower.
They're the big damage dealers, so.
They are. Did that? It did. Okay, so this actually needs to move up further. Then I need to take this. We'll do this. Sure, pump is there.
Do we have any red circuits?
No, we need plastic, which is oil. Haven't really messed around with that yet, unfortunately.
Feels like everything in this game you need oil.
I mean, we're at that point where we just need oil. Like, no matter what. We go to make military stuff, oil. We need improvements of circuits or anything else, it's going to be oil. We have reached the oil zone.
Something like that.
Yeah, you know, Twilight. The Twilight Zone. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to be making a bunch of Defender capsules now. Getting ready for war. I'm going to turn into an Armos from Ocarina of Time, or I guess Zelda in general.
I ran out of oil from up here, so now I have to go down below.
Oil. Oh. Your delivery boy day job isn't done yet.
Well, I haven't been down there in like a hot minute, so.
Start working on modules.
I was about to say, I was about to get the modular armor. That's why I was looking for the red circuits.
War.
It would make this 10 times better. Going back and forth.
Yes and no. Early on, solar panels generate, or like energy generation, is pretty bad, but they become like really good quality of life conveniences for running around once you get to like fusion or fission power, whichever it is. I don't remember.
I was only talking about the exoskeletons.
Yeah, but you need to power it though.
Which, if you have batteries, you okay.
Yeah, but again, you need to charge it up though. And we're not going to be able to get the fusion or fission generator until at least yellow science. So we're a ways away from that.
The oil has not been filled up yet all the way. We just wait here till this gets all done.
Oops, there we go. All right. Things are looking pretty up and up right now. Well, I say that, and then I remember I needed to do something.
So the amount of oil that I'm carrying around right now is 10,000.
Oh, that's good. It must have a very strong back or something.
Because it's 100 in each of the oil can. There's 10 in each stack, and there's 10 stacks. I'm gonna repair up your guys over here. It looks like there was an onslaught that occurred.
Probably. If I had to be honest, that's sounds about right. Well, I'm not sure if it should help you feel any better, but I am, for the most part, getting ready. I'm not going to use turret spam. I'm just going to use flamethrower, grenades, and defender capsules.
I'm taking out a few of the mining drills that are expired.
Yeah. Speaking of the armor, going back to that conversation, in order for us to really benefit from it, we do need shields, which we do need solar panels for, strangely enough. Probably because you need to power stuff before you can get to shields. I would recommend doing this part here, but we would need solar panels, advanced circuits, and batteries. So how much of the flamethrower juice do you have?
Over a stack. It's hundreds a stack apparently.
Yeah, that's about right.
Making more.
Do you want to try to go and see how much 100 will do?
Sure.
You don't sound so excited about that.
I don't really sound too confident.
I need to go put a radar way up there by the coal production. And then also kind of automate the belts going up there. Let me go ahead and do this real quick and then set our walls on fire.
What?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I hit a button that I probably shouldn't have. It's fine. The wall apparently took no damage, so...
Not sure if I should be concerned or afraid.
Just be grateful that you're on this side of the war.
I'm gonna grab more iron.
A little friendly fire to get you up and going in the morning, you know?
You friendly fire?
I'm just saying, you know, for you, a little friendly fire will get you up and going in the morning. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Sorry, I'm just focusing over here.
You really don't sound that confident.
I don't. Are you sure you don't need any rockets? I now have 2 whole stacks.
We're going to need every one of those.
Actually, technically 3 because I have 1 in my inventory. Make sure you have some extra ammo, piercing ammo.
Oh, but I need that. I told you, I'm not going to be using like guns other than the flamethrower. That is
just
not right.
On the safe side, just in case if I get overrun, and
you want me to bring turrets and bullets? Because I mean, I can, but
just looking at all of the alternatives. Whoa, they just made a base up there, north from ours.
Yeah, we need to do a little bit more securing of our establish the battle lines, if you will.
So you want to go after the one that says kill them?
No, I want to focus on getting the oil so then we can start red circuit production and all the other stuff.
So top left then.
Yeah, probably should go and clear out the one they just formed and then start clearing out. So basically, where it says oil, there's the base to the left and the north, or the top left of that. There's also the 2 other bases up further north. We don't have to do those 2, but I'd like to get at least the bottom of those 2. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the new base that just formed. Hopefully we have enough for all of that. I don't know.
The base to the left, is that a new one? Like
base
left. A little bit south,
no,
but left.
It's been there. I remember last stream you were trying to take care of it, and
that's a bunch of guys
struggling.
Well, with rockets, it's going to be permanent damage towards them. Not going to be like temporary like last time.
Unfortunately, that is not true. If you don't kill the structure, they will just heal up.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
So, technically, you're not wrong, but you know how many rockets it's going to take to kill like one production structure of theirs?
I have no idea. I know their worms are about 3. The big guys, the big worms.
So the rocket should do like 200 to 250 damage. I think it's 2 rockets per 1 spawner building, but it also depends on what level the spawner building is.
Oh, wow. Guy's almost dead.
That's why I said I would prefer that we have like hundreds of rockets and hundreds of, what's it called? Flamethrower fuel, but I don't think we're going to have that luxury too much. I'm just trying to establish the ammo lines down here, because once we start going and moving and doing all this stuff, then we're basically just leaving the base for a little bit, and I don't want things to catastrophically go out of control.
Well, I'll go back down again and keep making more of the the fuel. Actually, go around the
I'm
base and
almost done, so you know, just take some last minute preparations. Excuse me.
gonna go and repair up this side over here. Looks like one turret's almost dead.
Sounds about right for what we're dealing with, anyways.
I'll go repair up the sides over here. Areas that got hit.
I could technically go over, create a new line there, and then send it in. Probably should do that, actually. Don't mind that. Oh, there's no notification. You're fine.
Don't see any.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't mind me. I do not have another underground belt, really. There's solar panels. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I got quite a bit of the steel now.
Like that, I guess. Looks good to me. I will leave this line here for potentially extra coal in the future.
I got 51 more ammo for you.
Ooh.
Ready whenever you are.
I am making some adjustments to our defense to be a little bit more secure down here, but I'll be getting done with this in a few minutes. For how to do this.
I'm trying to find an empty chest that we had before with all like the...
Older stuff.
Yeah, I have 4 pistols in my inventory.
Oh.
Oh, there's all the steel.
It's somewhere around. I know that much. What do you mean there's
there
all
it
the
is.
steel?
Mind.
Not deaf.
The steel that we've been collecting right where I'm at. I have
Steel.
about 10 stacks of it.
I mean, I've been kind of leisurely taking from there from time to time, so you know.
I knew we had a
Been more
chest, I just didn't know where.
Six, seven. That one.
Got another stack of missiles.
You
Rockets.
think this is excessive at this point? I feel like I should know the answer to that question, which is it's never excessive when dealing with these bugs.
We're going all the way over to the edge?
Yes. Wait until you see how I'm getting all this down.
Wonder how you're gonna loop that.
Wait until you see that. That's what I was referencing a second ago. Because now I'm also going to loop the power down as well. Spiderweb everything.
I'm gonna go get some more oil. Right after that. That should be more than enough. So rockets splash, right? So that means that it's
Yes.
going to be helpful towards the worms in the whole base because it's all going to be clumped up.
Yeah, but they're not going to be that great. Like at first, I don't think. Like I said, you definitely want to be focusing on worms more than anything else. How does this? How do we upgrade the damage of the rockets, though? That's what I want to know. Is it just underneath rocket damage? Oh, it's this one. Weapon shooting speed. Where's weapon damage then? This one. Okay. So we're as upgraded as we can be. Actually, it doesn't increase the damage. It just increases shooting speed of rockets. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just kind of queue up whatever we can. This, that, that going, that going. This will be nice.
Went too far to the right.
Far to the right.
I was busy looking at the research stuff. I was going towards the right side where I need to go to the left.
Oh.
15,000, good. And I left my oil drums at home.
That sounds about right for Factorio.
I'm making them all up.
At least you had extra steel on you. Sometimes it
Oh, I
doesn't
had
happen
a
in my
lot.
case. Sometimes I forget to take the steel with me and take the like drums with me as well. This is a dumb idea. I should not be doing that. Okay, I need more gears. So the coal. If I need to bring more coal down here, I'll bring it down here like this. Actually, this is salvageable.
I was thinking in my mind, is this too much empty barrels?
You never have too much. Okay, there is a limit, the upper limit of excess. I will give it that much. But generally speaking, if you have to ask, is this too much in Factorio? The answer is never too much.
Yay! Got the oil. Back up.
Missing one there. There's going to be one here. Okay, so I need dos mas.
I would like to get the modular armor.
I mean,
But
it'd be
I doubt.
nice, yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get it until after.
Well, we need oil products in order to make some of the materials. Like I said, red circuits. Okay, I finally finished the loop. This whole time I've been just trying to finish that loop that you were like, how are you going to get that to loop back on? It's done. It was a pain and a half to do, but it's done. Okay. I've got hopefully everything that I'm going to need for this. I'm going to, for the sake of sanity, I'm going to go ahead and craft up a lot more of these little defender capsule guys. But I am just about ready.
Heading back. I'm put down more
Yep.
walls for your guys.
You have a lot of rockets done over here.
No, I would like to get to the radiation rockets, but
Also known as nuclear weapons.
no, there's radiation.
Yeah, also known as nuclear.
There's
Go ahead.
oh, those are cannon shells.
Yeah.
That would be
You
It would
can.
be automatic bombs. Yeah.
They're automatic bombs, new and improved. Guaranteed and qualified to go off automatically. Sounds like a Fallout universe thing. You're gonna just see Pip-Boy already trying to advertise me it.
Yeah, I'm no longer making more rockets. This is about as much as I'm gonna have, which is 4 stacks. A bit.
Spiderweb.
I pick up all of my furnaces as well. I'm just
Okie
feeding more and more steel into this. Get the flamethrower ammo.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go harvest some fish. Before I do that, though, I'm probably going to deal with some spitty boys. I'm gonna deal with this tiny little base up to the north because they're kind of in the way for my quest for fish. Plus, I'm trying to test a little bit how like the latency and lag and stuff is going, and you know, like a few worms, a few spitty boys here and there. It's not too bad.
Collecting fish on the bottom pond.
Yeah, I'd say probably like 50 or so would be good. Just make sure you know where they are in your hotbar, because you can spam use them in a pinch. Wait, they have 2 little bases up here. Wait a minute. Unfortunately, my little dudes died the moment that I approached it.
About 44.
I know that you listen to some of like the older Skillet songs. There's a song that they do that's called Saturn. And
Okay.
with these little guys, they just kind of remind me of that song. I just hear Saturn has a ring around it. And I'm just like watching these guys orbit around me.
Man, the reach on trying to grab a fish is long.
Fish. You drop
Is that
it to
intentional?
Fish. Yes. This fish can go quite a ways away from you. Oh my gosh, I found the literal fish mother lode.
About 104.
104, holy. I'm down there. Although I think that's pretty justifiable. I'm almost at one of the bases, just an FYI.
You almost have another stack of this flamethrower ammo.
Cuckoo. I didn't even use that. I was just using grenades and the little capsule guys for the little bases.
Should have
Would
enough
like-
for.
Would like to call it a tertiary base. Oh yeah, as soon as I hit spacebar though to use my flamethrower, I'm just like lagging all over the place. Yeah, that. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to use the flamethrower if I'm moving, but okay. So I have about 30 turrets. Probably should get like 100 just in case. I'm going to go get some more ammunition. Going to grab the flamethrower fuel if you have the second 100. Second 100. That's how you say that word. Some more repair packs while I'm at it. I'm gonna go to you, grab the flamethrower fuel, go get some more turrets, go get some more piercing rounds. I'll just take what we have. It's fine. I don't need like an exact 200. But and over here. All right. Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I got rid of the storage. I had only like 450 more oil in it. Fine. There's 6
all right.
left.
I'll go grab those too. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring power with us the entire time we're going over there. So big electric pole energy, and then...
Do you want me to make any cliff explosives?
Probably should get some just in case. If you can spare the explosives, that is.
Well, there's only 38 left.
How much would 38 get you? Like 3?
3. No. Yeah.
It's 10 per, yeah, it's like a bad exchange rate. I'd say don't worry about it then.
I'll bring 50 just in case. 50 explosives.
Oh. Really? Really? The
Tells
one
me
side
that's
I
gonna be an
didn't
issue.
put defenses. My gosh. This is the part that I'm like, I wish I had exoskeleton. I don't care too much about like running back and forth. This here, because minimizing damage is like the #1 thing with me. See, I have 4 gun turrets right here.
They found your weakness.
Apparently. I don't even know what all's broken now. This is the other thing I don't like about this stuff. Also, why is everything down? If I spiderweb properly, this shouldn't be an issue. Tells me I screwed up.
Because we have no... Wait, hold on.
I got it. I never spiderweb properly over here. It's my bad.
No.
Okay, don't need to be Captain Obvious now. Rude. However, this presents another issue, which is now I need to set up some gun turrets over here.
At least you know what to do.
How is this still getting damaged over here, by the way? I'm confused by that. All right, put the brakes on defeating the hive for like another 10 minutes while I fix some of these issues. We're going to do it sometime today. Okay, here, here. Here. I don't have underground belt, and I don't have the iron for it. Cool.
I have iron.
I need gears for a fast underground belt.
I got 45 of those.
Just so I don't have to redo the entire line again, I'm just going to... Where do I want to connect this back? Maybe here? I'm going to need a few underground belts if you are making those.
I got 12 underground belts.
Either that or cliff explosives.
It's the more expensive part.
I'm going to go... You have those underground belts?
Yeah.
Ooh, mining efficiency, that'd be nice. So one right here to connect. Well, actually, hang on. I just realized how stupid I am. Here. Oh my gosh. It's here. Spider web. Because need to. Over here. Gotta take this and as much as I can here. That should be fine.
Look a little bit more clean.
Probably should move this out of the way. There we go. Man. Should probably connect that over to here. You know, now I'm just thinking they might just attack this whole coal line here. So maybe I should have just gone up and then... Nah. Okay. We're doing this way instead. This goes down to here.
Looking at your lineup over here. See if it could be fixed with walls.
I mean, feel free to do whatever.
These are annoying though, I tell you that.
Yes, they are. Oh, I need another underground belt, but probably just make one down here. Well, I got a lot in my production queue. I'll just wait for you to come down here.
I'll go down there. Came back to get more walls. And we're gonna need them. Where is it?
Just below me, there's spots. It's over here.
Let's see.
This should just connect up like that. 2, 3, 4. Don't know why I'm counting. I blame 7 Days to Die. There's a lot of like precise calculation that I do.
I put down more underground belts down below that. I noticed it needed fixing.
Okay. I'm hand feeding some of these so they're primed basically. Okay, this should be okay enough for us to be
I like how they
it.
use a small attack wave, and now we're like, I showcase our
Never
muscles.
again, plebs. You will die. I've turned into Emperor Palpatine, yes.
I don't think Palpatine would say
Do it.
plebs, but
Sure, why not? Actually, you know, I just realized we don't have to do all these underground things like a freaking idiot.
I'll be waiting up top.
Uh-huh. I'll be wasting a lot of my time and viewers' times today. You know, who knows? There might be some people that might enjoy the podcasty playthrough type stuff that we do.
It's just slow progress. It's not like this is going to be a fast playthrough.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Meanwhile, I would like blitz through and got, you know, launched a rocket within like 12 hours on my like single player playthrough, like right before we did this whole series or started this whole season 2. Okay. Everything's safe. I feel really skeptical about another part of the base, but drop a save real quick just to save my fears.
Save. It's going to be a 3.5.
Usually we don't like, we let autosave do its thing. We don't usually save scum, and I don't really like the idea of save scumming in Factorio. It's just kind of stupid, in my opinion. But, you know.
All right, I'm ready.
Um,
Let me finish my burrito, I guess.
yeah, take a few moments to eat, I guess. So you know where you put your one pistol in the ammo chests? I moved the chest slightly, and I'm no longer going to be storing ammo inside that chest because we have the whole production over there. So that's like the new like junk chest location, if you will.
There's one over by the stone. Where we're making the stone stuff. It's on the left side of it.
I'm not too concerned about that, but good to know it's there. Okie dokie. Are you ready? So 15 robots is the max that I can do. It took that long to get to 15. All right, here we go. Focus the buildings with your rockets. I'll focus on the ads. YouTube Premium. Haha. We're pushing them back. This is our land. For Scotland. Wait, what?
I don't remember that being a thing.
These little creatures have nothing on. I'm about to die. What is taking damage? I freaking knew it. Load. Can we load?
We'll have to
Do you
get
see where
out.
they're attacking? Do you see where they're attacking first? Take a look. I literally looked at that right before we went over here, and I was like, I just have this feeling. I freaking knew it. Ugh.
It's up.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Okay. I it every single time that you go to do something, they're just like, oh, we see you bulked up over there, but we see this is a weak point. That's how they talk, by the way.
I thought you were going to say the fact that they kind of remind me of a Zerg player.
Freaking cheesy nonsense, yeah.
Where they, where you attack them and they, like, counterattack you.
That's kind of what they're like, yeah. It's like the AI knows what you're gonna do.
My
And
drink
it
of the
knew that I
day
looked over there.
is Minute
Swear.
Maid lemonade.
Not sponsored. I feel like I'm like your lawyer in that way, just like reminding you to say. Oh, I am so angry about that.
Well, I will say something. I did finish my burritos.
I am so happy that you now have a full tummy. Okay.
Thank you.
Uh,
Tasted pretty good.
I bet it did.
I think we did a pretty good job on trying to go through the base, like carving it out.
I mean, once I threw down the turrets as like the established battle lines, everything else just kind of fell into place pretty easily, actually.
I
So,
kept on getting hurt by their goo.
I was sitting there just like I'm hearing way too many like things are being damaged sound effects. And then I was like 73. I was like, wait, what?
That makes a lot of sense if you see where that base is south from us.
Yes, they're amassing an attack wave right now. Oh my gosh, I knew it was going to happen. I called it. I had this premonition. I was like, they're going to do that. I know this game, and I should trust my gut more than I do.
You did call it.
That's why I said save, because I had a feeling. As you can tell, I am not holding back right now. Because the moment that we go out there to do anything, they're going to throw an attack wave. They're going to do something. They literally are a hive mind, so, you know, might as well. I so freaking called it. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for that one. The thing is, right? I just want to get into doing some combat. That's like literally 90% of the fun in this game is just going around nuking things and killing stuff. You know, it's just part of the game. But a lot of this like base building thing is just boring.
Gonna block this off over here.
I am sparing no expense. So if you want to help get this last little bit over here, be my guest. I got some excess walls from something. I don't remember what, but
I blocked this area off, especially, well, except for the trees.
This. This. I'm gonna upgrade these power lines. There we go. It gives time for more sciencey stuff, I guess. It's not what we really need to be focused on, though. Okay. Here, let me just do this just to make my life a lot easier. That way I don't need to stay here and do this. Okay. All right. If you don't mind resaving over that 3.5 save that you did here in a second.
So
I guess
3.75.
Sure. Hopefully we won't have to save scum anymore. Technically speaking, the turrets that are on the wall directly to the left of us, all those turrets we can just rip up now. Technically speaking, but
True.
eventually oh gosh. Eventually what I would like to do here. There's a tree in the way, but it's fine. I'll just place that one there. Technically, what I would like to do is make it to where the ammo just kind of goes in a circle, but I also don't like the idea of ammo going in a circle. I like the idea of the ammo splitting and then like doing half the base, and like looping back to the center again. Or even quarters, like quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if you do it all by one line, if at any point any part of the line breaks, everything is up in the air. In a perfect world, it would be more ideal to have it kind of spread all over the place, but All right, I am ready for round 2.
Technically, it's just round 1.
Round 1.5.
It's something like that.
What was that attack wave? Oh, they're attacking the bottom now. Surprise, surprise.
Somehow.
Just magically. Oh, there's an attack wave here. Focus the structures. I got grenades to lighten the load of the enemies here.
Oh, goo.
Goo? Oh yeah, the spitter goo. Or worm goo. Okay. Line 1. Oh, the goo's hurting pretty bad here too. Oh, back. My boys died. Their time life summons. Okay, going in.
Knocking out some of their bases.
You should have a decent range on it, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh gosh, I'm about to die. We're fine. Line 2.
Eat the fish.
Eat the fish. I'm taking a lot of the damage, by the way, and aggro, so just go in here and just shoot things, I guess. Okay, we lost 1 turret, but that's fine. All right, first base is fairly cleaned up. These little boys actually do a surprising amount of damage to structures, too. Stop using missiles. Save those for the worms. Do you want some of these little capsule guys? I've got like 200 of them, so...
Nah, I'll let you take care of those. I have a little bit of my own issues I have to take care of, like these rockets, specifically rockets.
I just realized after we save scum, I forgot to reset up a bunch of big electric poles because I was going to bring power as we pushed. I don't know why, other than just, convenience.
Missed a turret.
Did I? Thought I got them all. You know what? We'll worry about power later. That.
Yeah, it's right next to me.
It's fine.
I looked
I
at
like
the
how-
map. I'm like, what is that yellow dot?
I like how I'm menuing through like the research, like, okay, what else can we get? And out of the corner of my eye, I'm just like moving around. Okie dokie.
This turret.
Directly to the west. So you can pick it up.
I don't want to take the turrets.
Right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow.
Here we go.
That did surprisingly a lot right there.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. I'm telling you, these guys are actually really cool. The main reason I'm using turrets, though, is like a backup line for when all my guys time out, That's the main reason I'm using the turrets.
All my rockets are doing good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a big worm up there. That hurt. My guys are going to time out here in a second. I'll do a little gyroscope movement. Yep, they're timing out. Okay.
I almost died there.
Yeah.
Good.
There's a lot of acid and stuff around here. Going in. And go ahead and save your missiles. Well, I guess you can use at your own discretion, I guess. But, yeah, we're good. See, what's interesting is, you shot your missile there, but my guys were not attacking the worm. So it's like the game knows it's going to die, so it's not going to have the guys waste shooting in order to waste the rocket. I don't know why that is. Okay, 2 options. Left, or do we want to go up?
Can you say that again?
Left or up? Uh-oh.
Um,
Hello?
I hear you.
Okay.
That time around.
I was like, I don't know if we had an internet bump. I think we
It
might have.
was.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna need to take out the oil.
Take out the oil.
Sure. We need to take
I,
out the
I know.
oil.
I'm just saying, do we want to go up first and then just start securing the upside? Or do we want to go left and then do that? Or maybe go back and then get power so that I can actually put radars down because I'm an idiot and forgot to do that.
We can go north. Because it looks
All right.
secluded away from all the others.
All right, just give me like a few minutes.
And also,
Actually,
we're not going to be having any more issues with this top side area for the meantime.
technically they were being made. They just weren't made yet. But they are made now. So yeah,
Man,
this
this
feels
base
weird
looks
having so
weird.
much space now.
Space looks weird.
What base? The one to
Just
the
the
north?
overall base. It's how the layout is.
Our base?
Yes.
What are you talking about? It's fine. I am not in this for aesthetics, okay? I am in this purely and solely for functionality. Okay, there's a radar. I'm going to retract my statement that I was going to say, and I'm going to go this way. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the power line there and then start summoning my boys.
Just focus on worms, right?
For the most part, yeah. Because they're the ones that are going to do a lot of the damage. I'm going to try to get to the cliff side over here. Oh, I need to place down a battle line. Oh gosh. Eat the fish. I almost died to lag. These turrets are taking some massive hits. Probably from some worms. I think you got them though. Boys are going to be dropping here in a second. There they go.
I'm dead.
Well, that's not good.
Way into that poison stuff too much.
It really is just chaos. It is kind of hard to see what's going on, but don't worry. This area is fairly secured.
I had a feeling I was going to go down, and then I think I went too far forward.
You did. You overextended for sure.
If I backed up slightly, I would have been fine.
It's okay. I just got auto-saved. I almost died.
Yes, that's autosave.
Honestly, I kind of like playing the game like this without actually shooting the bullets and stuff. This is kind of fun. Oh no, my guys are dying. Things are not fun.
Yeah, once you got away from me, I'm like, oh crap, they're right behind me.
Yeah. I was trying to well, the thing is I push in fairly overextendedly. Your body's just to the right of where I'm standing right now.
That is
500 rockets. Wow, you are loaded.
you know, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad to over prepare than under prepare, but you know.
I had to do something in my spare time.
Sure.
So we go bottom left, just take out the oil area and just go up north from there.
Yeah. The idea is to get probably all 4 of the bases now that I know that we can pretty confidently do it. I wasn't too sure until we actually went out here and started doing this, so.
You haven't really got to use the flamethrower that much, too. I want to go from the bottom side where the iron ore is at. So we don't have to take on 2 bases at once.
Yeah, it's a smart way to go about things, honestly. All right, let me plop another radar down here, even though it's probably too close. I have 131 boys left. Going through them pretty quickly. Well, I've gone through like 70 of them by now. Let's just do circles. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh no, I got spat on. Just... There we go. Going back in.
Thank goodness the rockets are automatic.
Yeah. That makes life a lot easier. Grenades are not good against buildings. I almost died. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I'm so glad research got done. There's a lot more stronger enemies in this base. Second line. There we go. Gotta keep the turrets alive. Gotta keep myself alive. This is a juggling act that's not easy to do. Eat the fish, repair, eat the fish, repair.
For the most part, the worms are gone.
Those are the guys that are really killing me.
They're all gone. All that's left is just bases.
Okay. Holy cow. I ran out of boys. Hang on.
I keep forgetting, how do I access my gun again? I have to tap the one button again. That's where my fish are at.
Just tap the button. Like if you have an item out, just tap the same button again. That's the other base attacking us now at this point.
Yeah.
There's a cliff right here. Right. I'm gonna go get the stage 1 turrets.
Oh,
I lost a few of them actually. That's like 100 bullets gone, sadly.
this is a bigger base above us too.
Yes, it is. It's a lot wider, which is not really what I want to see. My boys are dying.
What are we looking at here? A lot more worms.
Miserytopia.
I keep going through almost 100 rockets per area. I just have to bear in mind of how much I'm using, and then refill all the stuff that I've been using.
Okay. I'm gonna put a line of turrets along the ridge line here. Summon a bunch of my guys. There's a worm attacking it. The turrets. Another attacking you or me or something.
They were trying to attack
Nice.
me.
That's the fallback line. Let's push.
I like the fallback line a lot more.
That's why it's there, because, you know, I got thinking about it. If I were to... You might want to back up. You're about to die. Oh, gosh. The acid's really bad. The fallback line is because of my turret buddies, or like the little throwable capsule guys. They're going to die. They're going to time out, or they're just going to straight up die, unfortunately. How much piercing rounds do you have?
I have over 200. Why?
Well, I may or may not be running out of some. Oh my gosh, those are some worms. I think we got this ridge line here.
They can
This
only
actually
go
makes-
around.
Only thing that can hit us are spitters or worms. Speaking of going around, I'm going to head back to the line, repair them up, pick them up, and then probably go to the right, because there's another base to the left that could get aggroed toward us. Yeah, I've got like 600 bullets, so I'm running quite low at the moment. Uh-oh. just got attacked. Oh, okay. We're fine.
Grenades work.
The turret at base. Oh no.
Oh, I don't have to
no.
tap again
Oh no.
to use it.
Oh no. Oh no. We're fine. Crises averted.
There.
That's one of us.
Stop hitting the goo.
Oh my gosh. We kind of almost have to turret push at this point.
I messed up.
You don't say. Why'd you go up?
I was being chased.
You can go right. You could have gone down.
I was trying to go right and then went up and then really forgot about that base.
Okay, this base is just about mopped up, finally. I'm trying my best to stay alive. Where is that? Oh. Okay, it's just one of the turrets that's near me, okay. Okay, this base is killed. We might be running out of... I'm like running out of bullets, but I'll help you get your stuff. Right, it's not too far out of the way.
Shouldn't.
You die.
It's kind of close to the base above, but
Is that it? That's it. Okay. I found it.
shouldn't be that far away.
I'm down to like my last 19 capsule boys, so it's just north of the third turret. I'm just kind of gonna eliminate some of these guys, hopefully.
I like how they want me to use the pistol, and I'm like, no, I don't want to use the pistol.
Oh gosh.
Auto saves in the middle of this whole thing.
Go ahead, start backing up. I have no more capsule boys, so what's here is here. I'm moving the turrets. Let's go ahead and take our leave for now.
I mean, this is good enough for the moment. I do have a lot more rockets if you have a target.
Target?
Like the smaller bases, maybe?
No.
Like the
I
ones
don't feel
below
confident not going in there without the little capsule guys.
Well, we got oil.
What I'm going to do, though, is...
A bunch of it, too. You need any ammo?
I'm just adding about like 10 to 20 or so into these. 20, 20. Okay, it's good enough. It just to try to keep the radar thing alive a little bit. I like to do this where I just put like turrets next to radars. They're probably going to die. That's kind of their whole thing, but it's to give us information. It's like the Zerg creep, you know.
We have all that real estate now.
I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but I mean, defender capsules they're just really good.
I'm just going to try taking out these bases below us.
The missiles too were also like heaps and bounds above a lot of the other stuff that we could possibly have used too. Yeah, bullets could be useful, and they are exceptionally good, but
First, I was trying to figure out if my missiles were actually working well.
they work well. The weird thing is the game, like I said, calculates the damage before the rocket or missile even hits. It doesn't actively show that it, calculates, but it's going to go, oh, this rocket is heading toward this building. It'll be enough to kill. So unless you physically use a gun or something else, the robot guys are not going to attack it. So kill speeds tend to be a little slower when you're using rockets because of the flight time. They're not hit scan, but
Dang it.
I'm going to go take care of this base.
I took care of one. The other one had actual attack wave.
What I'm going to do.
I was trying to get my fish back out again.
That's the scary thing, is in the moment you tend to not get the right item out. Trying to clear out the belts of like the old bullets.
Good thing they went back to their base.
Actually, do we have filters? We do. Why am I wasting my time doing this? We're going to whitelists only the green ammunition.
Don't come at me, attack wave. Just go to the base. That's what you want, right? They also only show up to how much I can use per rockets per structure, so I can't overuse rockets on the structures.
Well, that's good.
Oh, wrong button. I was supposed to left click, not the space bar, Garrett. Trying to retrain my brain.
Do you want me to go and help you, or?
Just the swarms that really have issues with, but this should be the last attack wave from that one base.
That's why.
I can't attack them. Oh, never mind, I can't.
What are you going on about exactly?
Do you remember you flushed out the bullets?
Oh yeah, a little bit. I'm working on fixing it slowly.
I like how I keep dying in the same area.
Are you at least getting your gear back?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
a little
'cause if
ways
you're
from their
not-
base.
If you're not, then, despawn potential, but...
No, I've been getting it. Rocket, rocket. My goodness, bullets do nothing to these guys.
I believe it.
The blue guys, at least. Keep the fish out. Gonna need those.
You can hold an item in your hand while still firing. So
Yeah, that's
hold
what
on
I
to
was
the
doing.
fish, and then whenever you need to eat, you just left click. Easy peasy, Um, like this, I suppose.
Hurts. I'm gonna need your help. Well, you make it seem like I'm a weakling now.
Oh, maybe you are. We're gonna need more copper production for bullets. Interesting.
This base is
That's a new
almost done
problem to
for.
have. Hmm. Mm,
Well, that was their nests. I just got rid of all of them.
sure you did.
So now I might need your help.
Do I dare ask?
They had an attack wave still.
Uh,
I'll try to get my stuff back, but we'll see.
I'm trying not to cause that much of an issue when it comes to our home defense. I mean, I'm causing an issue, obviously. I'm a home wrecker, apparently. But,
I'm trying to get rid of all the opposition.
all right.
These will be a potential threat.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I feel like you're more the Manx than me right now.
Oh, never mind. I got my stuff. I don't know what happened to them, but the defenders over here are gone.
I took a day off. Nope. Well, that's fine if it does that.
Oh, this feels so good. I can just outrange these worms. No issues.
I don't know why recently. So Warframe, they have a companion called Worm, and it's spelled W-Y-R-M. Wyrm. Every time I hear people say worm now, that's what I'm hearing is Wyrm.
That refinery that was making oil, the bottom, the far bottom, is not creating any pollution. I'm assuming it's full.
Possibly. You didn't put a radar down there?
No.
Oh, I see.
It's supposed to be incognito, even to us.
Well, it's probably for the better that you didn't do that, because, yeah, they'd probably get angry. Just like people, they get angry when their privacy is being invaded. Oh boy.
Where's that at? Oh.
It's the iron down there. They're like chipping away at the corner, They're fighting as a convex or a concave against the straight line. So, I mean, they're going to be doing that sort of stuff, unfortunately.
I'm gonna go down there and grab the oil. If it kind of feels like we're milking cows, but oil-wise.
Sure, if that's what you want to call it.
Because I gotta get the bucket somehow, but they're oil barrel.
Sure, that's what you want to call it.
We could make plastic.
I'll put it to the left.
I don't know if you want to do that in this part or not, but
Probably save that for next time. This time was just like actually getting our base expanded out. I need your help deconstructing a lot of stuff if you have nothing better to do, but if you are doing things, don't mind me.
I gotta go milk the oil refinery.
Yeah.
I'll be back
the
though,
more-
don't worry.
The more that you say it like that, the more weirder it sounds to me.
It's our oil moo-moos.
Sure.
Yeah, it was filled. 25,000. Interesting how you can flush the crew. You can flush any of the tanks now.
All right, Mr. Moo Moo, calm down.
Why did I say stanks? Combine the storage and tank together, and I got stanks.
I mean, it's not incorrect. My mind just went StarCraft 2, so.
Also, my other snack of the day is Nerds gummy clusters. I did not
Also
finish
not
these like 2 weeks ago.
You know we've been going for more than 2 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
2 hours and 12 minutes.
just checking.
Did you want me to put one of those radars down here?
No. We'll just base it off of pollution. If there's pollution down there, then it's operating. If there's not, then it should be done.
The nice telltale sign.
Sure.
Get through the trees. I like how these guys down here hasn't even realized that we're making oil and such. But
They're not
they
the
seem
brightest bunch.
But we're gonna have to get rid of them soon, because it's starting to affect them with pollution.
I mean, eventually, yeah.
So all I have to do is launch the rocket into space and win the game basically, and then we can.
That is considered by the game the end. However, we can just continue to, build, expand, mess around with, all that fun stuff.
Well, I do want to finish it, and then right after that, continue the series, because we can refit everything to laser turrets and get like some fortified bunker areas and such. I went way too far. Almost. Making more fuel.
Okay.
This
That
fuel
should be everything.
This fuel should be not just for flamethrower, but for the flamethrower turrets.
I went through that iron fast. I mean, there wasn't that much there, but
Make landmines.
yeah, well, that's an option.
Oh. I'm wrong. In order to operate the flamethrower turret, it consumes oil and such.
You think it just magically just did that?
I thought it was with the flamethrower ammo.
No. It just takes the oil straight from the source.
All the oil has been processed in.
processing.
I think it's 5,000 per 10 stacks of canister.
What? How many items can you have, like the filled barrels per stack?
10.
Well, then it's 100 per, so it'd be 1,000.
It only went up to like
Oh, it's
10,000.
50. It's 50 per, so it would be 500? No. Yeah, 500 per.
I got 200 barrels
Oops.
of 100 each. No, 50 each. You're right. So it would be 10,000 for
I accidentally touched my
200.
microphone. I don't know if you heard a pop or anything, but it messed up settings. So, my bad.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. It shut everything off on the stream though, so. Go me. Oh, that's what her issue is. I thought we need more copper production. Just need to upgrade the belts. And lines. Splitters and the rest.
I think this part went well.
Went a little bit better than I expected, honestly.
See that area that I took out those guys at? It would have been polluted right now.
I mean, eventually, just clearing out more of the map would just solve a lot of our issues, but...
We need to start taking out the more closer bases. What are those bases? Bases up north by the water. It looks like it's completely closed off because of the cliffs.
I mean, it might be.
Oh, look at that. There's more oil to the right. But it's inside that gigantic cluster of bases. The uranium's down below. There's uranium above that isn't really have any guys next to it. Should that be our next plan of attack for getting uranium?
Right now, what we need to really be focusing on is getting, what is it called? Oil stuff going. That's like, should be next thing. Once we get oil going, we're going to need to do quite a bit of research and tech stuff to get uranium, like sulfuric acid, because you can't even mine it without sulfuric acid. And then after that, just kind of whatever, really.
So use the oil on the top left side.
Use oil on the top left side to get things like plastic, red circuits. Eventually, we'll have to start making like blue circuits. I think nuclear stuff, it's going to need red circuits. It's going to need concrete. So we need to start getting into concrete production. We're going to need lots of copper. Nuclear stuff surprisingly uses a ton of copper. If you go to the research stuff and then just type in nuclear and then look at nuclear power technology and mouse over like nuclear reactor, 500 copper plates, 500 steel, 500 advanced circuits, 500 concrete. That's just for one heat exchanger. That's the thing that converts the heat generated by the nuclear reactor to steam. Those require 100 copper plates, 10 steel, 10 pipe per one. And then the heat pipe is 20 copper, 10 steel plates per one. And then the steam turbine, which generates not just twice the amount of power as our steam engines right now, but they're great. I love them. I love the sound they make too when they whirl up. 50 copper plates, 50 iron, and 20 pipe per one. And that's not including the other part of it, which is uranium processing. Before that, 50 steel plate, 100 iron gear, 100 advanced circuits, 100 concrete per one. And then we're also going to need iron plates to then make the actual uranium fuel cells. Most of the time, I do a 2x2 nuclear setup. We could go as high as like a 2x3, but the nuclear reactors get like a heat bonus if they're near another nuclear reactor. So a 2x2 is actually, it's a pretty good starter slash long-term easy investment build.
Seems like we're stalled out on research because we don't have the blue.
We need blue, and then after that, we need to start getting into purple, and almost turned into number 5's dad.
Purple and the yellow and the...
They just attacked that tree. What'd that tree do to you? Yeah, maybe what we should do next episode is continue the warpath, maybe a little bit, like set up all the oil stuff just so it's kind of making bare minimum, and then clear a little bit more of the bases around that are being aggroed, like the one that I have labeled kill them. Maybe way up north of the coal in the top right, there looks like the water kind of goes to a choke point, like clear up to that. That way we have like further expansion for future. Just bring turrets up there, bring ammunition all the way up there. Try to clear out the bottom a little bit, like that oil area down there. Definitely the two huge bases to the right, though, underneath kill them. But we probably want to get into like modular armor a little bit. So do oil, get modular armor, get like shield batteries and stuff like that, and then just go over there and just start say hi to the new neighbors, you know.
Become the Protoss.
Sure. We are Tassadar if Tassadar actually did what he was told.
All right, I'll put my stuff in a couple chests.
Curious on production of something real quick. This and this. We are producing almost 200 piercing rounds a minute. We're consuming about like 20 a minute. Producing per 5 seconds almost like 15 to 16 and only consuming at most like 3 or 5. As long as the production stays up, the lines will get chock full, and then we just won't have to worry about that.
Oh no, it was either a wall or a pistol put into the chest. I think I'll take the wall.
Let me take off my armor. Put that in there, and I'm good to save.
5 pistols.
But no, very productive day. Managed to get a lot of the stuff done. As far as expanding out, we cleared a lot of bases up in the top left. Actually, I'm very happy about that. We now can secure the oil up there. We have a couple bases still to go up there, but it's looking a lot better now.
Has been saved.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess quit. There's part of me is like I should stay there because now the worms are going to be screaming on the title screen, but
I know, lots of fun. Really do like it quite a bit.
Turn down the audio for right now.
Maybe next time we'll get more oil and stuff like that.
We definitely want to start by getting oil production up and running, because while we're out there killing off, you know, more bases and stuff, it'll be slowly ticking up over time. So definitely want to start right away with getting oil production, products being made, and then after that, just kind of, you know, do other miscellaneous
Do we
stuff.
want to go for uranium, or leave that for another one?
It's probably going to take us 2 more streams to get to that point, unless we really just focus on it. I want to try to continue getting a little bit more distance between us and the bugs, just so we don't keep having weird issues like we just did today, where I just felt like we were going to get attacked and then proceed to do nothing about it. But
I was looking at this title screen here, and there was this guy going around with a laser. Maybe we could do that.
like on his body.
Yeah.
It's a personal laser defense. I feel for the sake of the run that we were doing, which is no lasers, I think that should be strictly off limits because I don't know if it interferes with the. I see
All,
him now actually on my
all it
side.
says is no laser turrets.
Yeah, but I think you need laser turrets in some capacity, I think, to make those. So I'm just like, no laser until we launch rocket. If you want to rush to rocket and then get. I was researching speedrun strats for this game a little while ago, so I mean, could do it that way if you really wanted to.
First of all, what did you just say? That it just cut off, but
I said if you wanted to just like race to launching the rocket and then just, getting to the fun stuff like lasers and stuff, we can do that too. I've been doing a little bit of research here and there on like speedrun strats and that sort of stuff. So
I
right
kinda
now
do.
it's
Kinda
a
don't.
mixture of make progress on the base but keep everything safe, and that's kind of where we're at, is managing the safety of everything, making sure that everything works properly, and then continuing to get more tech. We're at a point where we've run through all the tech. We need blue science. Bare minimum blue science is going to unlock a lot more of the tech tree. That'll get us into purple science. Purple science will then get us into yellow science. And then once we got all of those, then we can start doing rocket stuff. But we're still, as far as gameplay, I'd say maybe 4 to 6 hours away from being able to start manufacturing rocket products at our current rate. But it should go a lot faster now that we've cleared a lot of the base up there and cleared a lot of space. So maybe we can just use cliff explosives, nuke all the cliffs out of the way between our base and the oil area, and just establish new factories in that area and just focus on rocket stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know.
I think we gotta end the stream here because, well, there's issues with internet, it seems.
Yeah.
So thank you for
Thanks having
joining.
me. It was fun.
Thank you for letting me join in.
I mean, you're the one. Well, I wanted to do Factorio, but it's always a mutual benefit on both of our sides to do this.
And you did say that you wanted to play this game, so I'm like, okay, fine, we'll go and do it.
Yeah, it's quite fun. I just saw there was one of the things in the background was a train with an artillery cannon on it, and I'm like, oh, maybe we could do that.
Good. There's a bit of stuff inside the background here that just, okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
The internet hiccuped again.
I see.
Probably should end the stream quickly.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna mute myself. Woo!
All right.
Thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button, follow notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Factorio on this channel. I'm not sure when the next time we'll be playing this, but we'll say this has been a fun series so far, and I hope that we can continue this in the future. Next week maybe, or the week after, we'll probably do more of this, or we'll do something else. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video, and I'll see you next time on Factorio, and God bless you all. Bye bye.